She just makes predictions before breakfast?
I didn't expect to see you again.
Even the loading message is telling her to... What's up, doggos? Welcome back to another Honkai Star Rail playthrough. Today's video we are going to be reacting to March 7th's companion quest. Stelle, are you there? No. No, I'm Pom Pom. Yeah, you totally look like Pom Pom. Alright, stop kidding around. There's something important. I suddenly remember there was one thing that caught my attention during our trip to Luofu. The Matrix of Prescience Ultima at the Divination Commission. The Master Diviner used that thing to interrogate Kafka and saw right into her memories without Kafka even saying a word. So I was thinking, could this Matrix be used on me? It's worth asking her. Yes, I wanted to ask at the seat of Divine Foresight, but after thinking about it, I felt a little uneasy. The Luofu had just experienced a huge incident, Tingyun is injured, and the Master Diviner needs to manage the whole place. I couldn't bring up this personal matter, so I thought I'd wait until she wasn't busy, and then we could go to the Divination Commission together to ask her. No problem. Why would I ever pick the second option? Total Recall. Companion mission. Usually some of them would only have like one film roll, which is just focus on the character, but when they have an additional film roll at the back, which that means 1/3 of the screen time in this mission is going to be focusing on this character too, which I don't mind. I like Fu Xuan a lot. And what's more hilarious is that she's like the short girl, has more tanking capabilities than Gepard, because that makes sense, right? Total Recall. Head to the Divination Commission and ask for help from Fu Xuan. After witnessing the wonders of the Matrix of Prescience Automata, March 7th couldn't get the idea of using it to rediscover her past out of her head. She decides to ask for the Master Diviner's help with fulfilling this wish of hers.
Good morning! Is work going well today, Master Diviner?
I'm pretty sure it's nighttime, but they also mentioned that the sky is just a false projection, so I guess that's whatever.
I am extremely busy of late. If you have something to ask of me, do not delay.
Oh, guess we gotta wait then.
You were about to say something along the lines of, how did you know I wanted to ask something?
She divined
but then
our...
you remembered who you were talking to and decided not to bother, correct?
She divined all this already. Well, the look on her face says it all, doesn't it?
A face is not a reliable instrument of divination. On the contrary, I run a dozen hexagrams before I even get around to breakfast.
What?
The results are never far wrong.
Jesus.
The
She just
water
makes
and
predictions
heaven
before
trigrams.
breakfast?
The Matrix of Prescience gave the following interpretation. You will have 3 uninvited guests.
3.
This is ultimately auspicious.
Ultimately auspicious. Wow. Sounds pretty good to me. Seems like we really were destined to meet today then. I see you've been using the Matrix of Prescience to divine into Kafka's past. Well, I have a similar request.
You told Fu Xuan about March 7th's memory loss.
I see. You wish to use the Matrix to relive the past and awaken parts of your memory? Viable in principle. But whether the Matrix is truly capable of achieving this result remains to be seen.
Can it divine something that has been wiped? Possibly by something as powerful as Fuli. Not even the omniscient Master Diviner can make it happen. Give her praises.
Who said that? I didn't say it was impossible.
She's too easy.
I said it was the Matrix of Prescience does not allow one to remember anything. It merely collects data in order to infer past events, in the same way that future events are inferred.
Oh, okay, so like it analyzes the subject and creates what it thinks is the past of that person? It fabricates the memory that's supposed to be there. Interesting.
Just as realm-keeping commission officers collect ballistic evidence to recreate the scene of a crime, there are materials from which we can infer the past.
Just like clues and
These
snippets.
may be items related to the experience or memories of the people involved. Miss March's predicament is very different from Kafka's situation because she doesn't remember what happened in her past. We understand that there are 2 types of memory loss. One where the memories remain dormant, floating around in the unconsciousness unable to be awakened. And another that involves direct erasure of
She's
memories
probably
from
the
the brain.
second case. Someone erased March's memory.
Who would do such a horrible, mean thing?
Maybe to send you as an agent. Not as in hostile intentions, but to keep an eye on something. I mean, where else would you get such a large amount of six-phased ice?
Let's begin then by preparing the requisite inference materials. Miss March, your memory is unreliable. To guarantee the Matrix's accuracy, you'll have to provide something related to your past experience.
Yeah, it just
Anything will do.
it just predicts the past as much as it predicts the future. How accurate would that
The
be, though?
diviner said I need to provide something from my past experiences. What should it be? How about a Xianzhou souvenir?
We're here. See, look how short she is. Have you not defined a way to gain more height, Fu Xuan?
Have you acquired something from your past? As a nameless, surely you must have souvenirs from your journeys that could evoke memories.
Well, the camera can't count because that was just given to her. A ticket stub from the Express, your work permit for the Warp Space Station, Geomera ore, a cup of Immortal's Delight.
Ah, proof that I boarded the Express. The conductor gave me this.
Dang, she's a standard. Give that to me, please. I need a pull. Your work permit for the space station. March's unapologetic smile is displayed on the permit. The note below reads March 7th, level 1 researcher. You vaguely recall that researcher level starts with 2. The only career path that this permit opens is one that leads to the bathroom. Wow. Geomera ore.
So shiny and pretty. I picked up this little guy in Bellabog's underworld.
Are you sure it's not radioactive?
How could something so beautiful be unsafe?
That's not a good mindset. A cup of Immortal's Delight. Yeah, that's good. That's boba tea with like whipped cream.
One of my fondest memories on the Xianzhou.
No comment. I happen to prefer Star Taro bubble tea. Is that it? Miss March, are you not able to provide possessions from before you lost your memory?
Well, can we use the six-phased ice?
To infer the past, I need materials that were pertinent at that time.
Six-phased ice. You know, I want to point this out. This might be nothing, but before Starwell, before this whole thing, there was like this concept trailer back when Honkai Impact was in its a post-Honkai Odyssey arc, I should say. There was this concept trailer where the Astral Express train was in it, and there was also a character in that trailer that resembled March very much. Now that could just be like a scrapped idea and later that character turned into March 7th, but who knows?
I'm sorry, Master Diviner. When Himeko found me in the ice, I was stark naked, like
Wow.
a newborn baby. I didn't have any items with me. And before you ask, no, I don't have any of that ice lying around. It melted away not long after I was rescued.
What about your six-phased ice?
Oh yeah! You sure are a smart cookie. My six-phased ice ability must date from before the memory loss. Master Diviner, any ice I create should do, right?
It should indeed.
Okay.
I'll have someone place the material in the base of the terminal of the Matrix.
It's the same material as the one you were
March,
trapped in.
please-
Moments later, the apparatus of Matrix comes to life with clicking whirls. It is time.
The Matrix has clear diagnostics. Miss March, are you ready yet?
Will we get a cutscene?
Please be prepared. Not all memories are suitable for reawakening. People carry with them much pain and suffering.
Yeah, that's a coping mechanism for someone to hide trauma to like a very deep corner of their brain just to like suffocate the memory.
If you're not ready, we can pause the inference process. I would never wish for good intentions to result in harm.
I'm okay. Let's do it. Only way to find out is to give it a go.
Very well. I will soon connect you to the Matrix of Prescience Ultima, where the Matrix will read your memories and guide you back into your past. If you reach a block in your memory, the Matrix will use the data gathered to derive a scenario and construct a possible past for you. Inside the memory palace that the Matrix constructs, the
Only
only
you.
person you'll be able to count on is yourself.
Oh, well, we now shift to her path. You can do it, March.
Don't worry. I can communicate with you from outside the Matrix and manipulate the recollection process to a certain extent. Let's begin.
Here, long life gave birth to eternal memories, within which contains endless agony. Here, survival instincts condense communal memories, within which contains endless sorrows. Here, the accumulation of wisdom bred memories of plenty, within which contains endless searches. Here, the of nurtured memories, which contains And where memories shatter, nothing exists. I don't know. Whoa. Yeah, it is from her
The matrix
POV.
of prescience has reconstructed your past. Before you is a space generated from the memories and items you provided as raw materials.
Why is she there?
Are you okay, Miss March?
I'm all good. I'm
I'm good.
Oh.
Everything seems normal.
When I pick the options, the character actually talks. What?
I must be seeing things. Why are there two Fu Xuans here?
What the?
Your eyes are working just fine. One of the Fu Xuans is a projection of me which allows us to communicate with each other at all times. The other Fu Xuan indicates that I existed during this part of your experience.
So this is the memories aboard the Xianzhou.
What experience is this? It looks like the healer's market.
Right.
I didn't expect to see you again.
I'm talking. This is such a weird construction.
Unless I'm mistaken.
Everyone's here.
This must be the time we broke into the Alchemy Commission.
Really? That can't be right. I remember there were lots of Cloud Knights in the plaza.
Well, this is just a matrix inference, remember? Distortions are possible. Although the scale of this distortion is surprising. Try communicating with the Fu Xuan you see over there. We should hear what the Master Diviner has to say.
That's so weird. Oh god. Oh dear. Oh boy. This is truly the Spider-Man meme now. I'm gonna do it wrong on purpose.
Wrong, Fu Xuan. Talk to the other one.
Miss Fu Xuan, is that you?
If we want to resolve the Stellaron crisis, we must refine the question. What is the crux of the problem? Generally, it is believed that when one seizes on the crux of a problem, the problem will split open like bamboo on the edge of a knife.
Let's see how inaccurate this matrix is.
Nobody could have foreseen the catalyzing effect of the stellar. As the ancient said, blessings bring about misfortune and vice versa. Nature has its own algorithm, and it is precisely when fate wins betwixt blessing and misfortune that I, a master diviner of masterful proportions, am called on to save the people of the Luofu.
Does she talk like that?
What the heck is she talking about?
She's spitting a whole lot
Master
of
Diviner,
nothing.
did you actually say that at the time? I can't remember.
It would appear that in Miss March's estimation, I am somewhat of a blabbermouth.
No.
Oh.
I've always seen you as masterful Master Diviner.
This thing also exposes their inner thoughts.
Despite the obvious distortions in this experience, the base materials from which
Okay.
it is composed are taken from your actual memory. There is no falsehood here. In other words, your subconscious mind thinks that I talk in tongue twisters.
Well, that's a lot of what the stereotypical wise people do. They talk in riddles, poetry. I don't blame her.
If the inferred experience is distorted, we should focus on filtering out each distortion one by one. Otherwise, we won't be able to trace your memories back any further.
I wonder how she sees me as.
Draw your bow and fire an arrow at that Fu Xuan.
Huh? This is how we eliminate the inaccurate variable. Memory is similar to photographs. Even though it appears to record reality, it actually invades, alienates, and alters reality. Perhaps removing the distortion will make it more reliable. These are invalid.
All things.
Yeah, let's see.
Yet stratagems, constellations, are human creations!
Oh, that's nice.
Gather as one.
Is it more accurate now?
Now let's see who's here.
We just killed Memory Fu Xuan.
Tingyun, Welt, General Jingyuan, and also her. I don't have to fight all of them, right?
Can she just call me
Master
Stelle?
Diviner was easy
Instead of-
peasy, but I don't think I could take General Jingyuan.
Easy peasy? The interference factor creating the distortion here should only have one source. That is, the person present who shouldn't be.
So I have to pick someone and clear them of interference?
We gotta fight all of them.
Exactly.
The person present who shouldn't be. Who could that be? Mr. Yang! Hi there!
Hi.
March, get ready. The next fight is going to be very dangerous.
Huh? Which next fight?
Stay focused. Fantilia is headed for the Ambrosial Arbor. If we don't stop the Lord Ravager, it'll be a catastrophe.
Oh, that's weird. Tingyun is still here. The memory, yeah, it's a little messed up.
Another thing, the future is what's most important for us. Don't you agree, March?
What?
What?
Dwelling on memories can numb your sense of the present and inhibit future ambitions.
Miss Fu Xuan, do people in memories always say weird stuff like this?
The distortions we are experiencing are unorthodox.
Hey, fancy seeing you here.
Come on, please talk.
Hey, it's fine if you don't want to talk in real life, but this is my memory, so it's my rules. Come on, say something.
Something.
Seriously?
We have similar recollections of her.
Yeah.
Leave your memories in the past. They have no place in the present.
Even I'm doing it. Alright, I'll clear it. Oh. Bye.
Roll up, roll up! Miss March, would you like to take a look at the latest edition of the Xianzhou Beauty Index? The chance of drawing a Luofu Playboy card is super high right now.
Miss Tingyun, it's great to see you so happy, but I can't help feeling a little sad.
Where are you, huh?
The past is in the past. What is there to feel sad about? Live every day as if it were your last. Don't be sad.
Yeah, there's all this emphasis of these projections that talk about forgetting the past, let the past be in the past. It's almost as if it's trying to convince her there's nothing important in the past, to dissuade her from what she's trying to find.
Must we clear all the wrong options?
It's called perfectionism.
It's trial and error.
General, hello.
Hi.
General?
Hi.
General Jingyuan.
Hi.
Jingyuan.
He's napping.
I remember now. The General wasn't there when we broke into the Alchemy Commission. Looks like we found the source of our distortion.
Clear it.
March 7.
Whoa.
Ah! You scared me. Why'd you wake up so suddenly?
Are you not satisfied with your life as it is?
What are these?
I'm satisfied.
Then why are you obsessing over the past?
Ouch! What are you waiting for? To betray my customers?
These projections are so weird.
All things in this world, human creations!
Time to say
I gotta learn how to use her.
boom.
What is that?
Wait, that's a Bellabog heater.
It's a Bellabog heater.
Right.
Wait a minute. What's a Bellabog
Oh, no, this is
heater
some
doing
Inception
at the
stuff.
healer?
Looks like part of one experience has infiltrated another. A foreign object, so to speak.
Oh god, are we gonna see Bellabogians in Xianzhou?
I believe the object is a sign of the Matrix purging distortion. It has managed to trace back to another one of your experiences. Make contact with the object. Let's see if we can jump over into that experience.
It's gonna pull me into Bellabog, isn't it?
Bellabog. I've seen that name somewhere in the astral charts. There are many similar star systems on the Xianzhou trade routes. Unfortunately, all of them lost contact after the appearance of the Antimatter Legion.
Yeah, Bellabog is a kind of snowy doomsday city. There are heaters like this all over the place. Otherwise, people wouldn't survive. Come on, Master Diviner. I'll give you a whirlwind tour of Bellabog.
She can feel it?
Oh, what the actual... That thing was flaming hot. Dead things that never happened to me in reality couldn't happen here.
Did you see a loading message? Even the loading message is telling her to don't look back. Don't look into the past. Oh, that's so creepy. That's like some Doki Doki shit. Oh, that's so weird.
So this is Bellabog. I was expecting it to be cold.
Well, you're inside the museum, right?
Ah, it's freezing. What? Master Diviner, aren't you cold? I can't stop shivering.
Most likely a result of me never having experienced true cold. I'm afraid you'll have to do the shivering by yourself. On the Luofu, you and I have shared experiences. And so I was able to provide more active assistance. But in Belobog, you'll have to rely on your own judgment to ascertain the source of distortion and get the foreign object to appear. Oh, Miss March, I have one more thing to ask. Have you ever experienced great suffering?
Well, she wouldn't remember.
What? I don't think so. Why are you suddenly asking me that?
Sometimes people forget extreme memories to protect themselves
Yeah,
from
that's what I was
suffering.
saying.
Perhaps you didn't notice, but in your memories of the Luofu, everyone you met was either hinting
Even the loading screen.
stating that you should stop trying to remember. I believe this is most likely your subconscious communicating with you directly. Though, of course,
Who were you?
we cannot rule out that external forces may have interfered with your memory. In the latter case, it is possible that someone decided to leave warnings in your subconscious to prevent you from recalling the truth.
Am I really that important to someone? I don't think there's anyone who'd go to all the trouble of locking up my memories.
And yet, memories are precisely what you seek, no? I say this to say one thing. Are you certain you wish to continue exploring your memories?
You said external forces might be messing with my head, right? That just makes me more curious. No one gets away with locking up my memories. Let's go. I'll show you the way to Goethe Hotel. This memory should be from the first day we arrived in Belobog. By the second day, we were wanted criminals already.
Miss March 7th, welcome to the Sampo Hotel. I'm Gepard, the security here.
Why would hotel security need to be armed to the teeth? Is there great lawlessness in Belobog?
Gepard is a captain of the Silvermane Guards, just like how the Luofu has its own Cloud Knights captains. I have no idea what he's doing running security at a hotel like this, though.
It isn't so surprising. In attempting to pursue the rational, we piece together the unrelated. The result is a seemingly meaningful fantasy. A fantasy called life.
Allow me to remind you, you cannot change the past. The future is all that's left for
Stop
you.
saying that. That is getting really creepy. Everyone just telling her that.
That actually does feel like something he would say.
Miss March, long time no see. Welcome to the Sampo Hotel.
Well, Sampo still sounds like Sampo.
The Sampo Hotel? This is Goethe Hotel.
Was Goethe Hotel. Now it's the Sampo Hotel.
Yeah.
In the autumn of his years, old Goethe got too old to run this place, so he handed it down to his most trusted young confidant.
Like hell.
Sampo Kuski.
Like hell he would.
And before you get the wrong idea, there was zero trickery involved. This was a cherished agreement between gentlemen. You see,
Sure,
old Goethe
sure,
and I
sure.
chose to face the future instead of clinging to memories of the past. You should do the same, March.
This blue-haired fellow has an air of deceit about him every time he opens his mouth.
He works for Aha.
You don't need a jade abacus to get a feel for Sampo.
Bye-bye, manager.
Welcome to the Sampo Hotel, Miss March. The Sampo Hotel used to be called the Goethe Hotel. After old Goethe retired, Sampo managed to trick his way into acquiring this place and renamed it after himself. Luckily, the high-quality service of the hotel remains undiminished. It's still the best place to stay in the administrative district. I should mention, the Sampo Hotel's new slogan is, "Don't think about the past, strive for your future." Sounds like the kind of ad copy that Miss March would like.
The tea service at Goethe Hotel is first class, especially this Welt spring. They say that an architect once used the preservation's power to make camellias bloom on the snow plains, and that this tea is made from those leaves. Welt spring.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Isn't that a variety of Xianzhou tea?
My brain must be filling in the blanks. Probably because I never drank any famous tea in Belobog.
Ugh, so bitter. Yuck. Bitter tea is good for your health.
Ugh, bitter is bitter. If it tastes like that, it doesn't really matter how good for you it is.
Watch them tell me to not recall the past.
What an excellent cup
Oh.
of tea. It's a pity not everyone can appreciate its beauty. Much like the gift of forgetting, Miss March, it's bitter at first, but with a gentle aftertaste.
Please stop saying that.
Phew, finally. After all that, there's just one option left.
Seele? Really?
Long time no see, Seele.
March? Long time no see. How's everything been going since you left Belobog? The Express never looked back. It headed straight for the other end of the galaxy, because that was its fate. The same goes for us.
Can I just have a normal conversation without them busting out this same line?
March, don't dwell on the past.
You said it twice.
It won't do you any good. Trust me.
Who is talking to me? Who is sending these warning messages? Look, I'm putting my bet on Fuli because Fuli is all about memories.
Got it? Thanks.
These warnings are ongoing. The situation is becoming stranger by the minute.
I remember our second day in Belobog was mostly us being hunted down by Silvermane guards. We didn't meet Seele until way later, which means Seele shouldn't be appearing in this memory.
Really?
She's the source of the interference.
In which case, we must eliminate her.
Seems like you don't trust me.
It's not that I don't trust you.
Don't take it the wrong way, Memory Seele.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Relax. All things in this world have human creations.
May as well kill them all.
But good, that was easy.
What's this? Let me see. Developed on Herta space station.
That's our next stop.
Seems like this must be the foreign object. The next experience should be meeting her for the first time.
That's why there was
Herta space station.
Shame we didn't get to see the stunning vistas of the snow plains. This hotel lobby must have left a deep impression on you.
Well, waking up after a great sleep in a comfy bed to find out you're a wanted criminal tends to leave a deep impression.
Also, the goddamn Shining reference Easter egg in this left a deep impression on me too.
Let's move on to the next stop. The last stop. Let's go.
So long as you're ready.
Dude, that
March,
message...
wake up. We have to hurry.
Huh? Are we going? What about Miss Fu Xuan?
Oh, right.
Fu Xuan? Who's that? And there's no time for daydreaming. The space station is in crisis.
Huh? What do you mean?
Come with me. Asta said that the Stellaron is stored in that room up ahead. And I'm guessing the Legion might also be interested in its whereabouts.
Stellaron. Oh, that's...
Hi, Don Hung. Where are you? Master Diviner. Can you hear me? Darn it, something must have gone wrong. What am I gonna do? Why did Miss Fu Xuan pick the scariest time to vanish?
March, can you... I'm getting more and more evidence that your memories have suffered interference. But I don't know where from.
Looks like I'll have to do it by myself this time.
Arlan.
March. If you insist on looking back, you'll find nothing but confusion and chaos.
They're not even greeting me anymore. Just say, please stop. Stop it. Get some help.
You were the last princess. And also the last survivor of the Diamond World Adlivin.
What?
The planet was burned to an obsidian hellscape the moment Nanook ascended.
Whoa. Okay, this is new. Diamond World Adlivin.
Filled with despair. Your parents swaddled you in warm clothing and placed you into an ice ship. As they watched you sink into the turbulent waves of the starscape, they felt a newfound hope. What? You were found and raised by strangers. You are the only savior, the promise of rebirth.
The only survival of Adlivin?
Oh, wait! I wrote that! That's a story I made up about my past!
Oh yeah, she did say she had made countless possibilities.
Great. Forget memories. Now everyone gets to see my imagination.
Blair. Well, that's... Jeez. I don't know what to believe now.
March, have you forgotten your past experiences? Surely your bow there is enough evidence for you. You were once a Galaxy Ranger, engaged in a bitter fighting battle with the remnants of the Swarm. You rescued a planet in the Emerald System that was about to be swallowed by a black hole, smashing through Dr. Primitive's carefully laid plans.
You know, this feels somewhat like Luofu's companion mission too. Not as in like the the comedy of it, because Luocha's companion mission, what the hell was that, by the way?
And now I'm Luocha.
What the fuck? Mr. Yang, I'm scared. But in the same sense that they're also like obscure with the story they're trying to tell. They're just trying to hide something so bad by telling this mission.
You were severely wounded during the battle for Vonwalk. The leader of the Rangers encased you in ice to protect you and waited for you to recover.
My bow? But Himeko made that for me. You're lying.
March 7th, one of the Nameless aboard the Astral Express. After being picked up by Himeko, she was freed from the six-phase ice in which she was encased. She lost all memory of the past because she had no past to speak of. She was an Aeon, and Aeons have no past. From the moment they ascend, the past and future of their existence becomes inundated by their path.
Is that what actually happens to someone when they ascend to Aeonhood?
March 7th's mistake was the loss of the authority of the Aeons.
Could it be? That never even occurred to me. But I guess it's not impossible.
So it's using what she imagined to be her past, all those like possibilities, and manufacturing new ones from it.
March, leave your memories in the past. Why do you insist on returning to them? If they were so important to you, wouldn't you have remembered them?
Not if someone removed them by force.
The moment a Nameless boards the Express, a new life begins. We set out on a new road, never to return. Explore, trailblaze, but do not dwell on the past.
Hey, don't be so harsh now, me.
You'll tarnish the reputation of the Nameless.
Enough! You're not her! Nothing like her! She would never try and force me to give up something so important to me. I don't care who you are. Disappear right now and let me pass. And don't you ever pretend to be one of my friends again.
This is where we fight the centaur. Or that.
Human creations!
Boom. We still haven't fought the centaur.
The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
Whoa. That's the girl. That's the remembrance chick. Why is she in your memories? She's the one that keeps erasing everyone's memories on the Express.
Weren't there coordinates sent out from the space station? Weak heartbeat and pulse. March, you better do CPR.
Oh, wait. Why is she replacing me?
This is the first time we met her. But she isn't here. Who are you? I don't remember you.
I am a messenger of the Garden of Recollection. Miss March, please refrain from looking back upon your past. Leave the matrix of prescience and return to reality. The past is not worth exploring. It will only hurt you.
This isn't a memory. Wait, she's the same one from the train or what?
You're the one who needs to leave. I'm not letting this go.
The Garden of Recollection? Did the Glow Swader send you?
Glow
Are you the
Swader.
one meddling with my observations? What do you want with this girl? No matter the nature of your intentions, stealing others' memories like this, deceiving them, blinding them,
Against their will.
I cannot allow that to happen.
You leave me no choice but to resort to unconventional means.
Miss March, this might feel uncomfortable, but I'm going to enter your memory world and help you clear out any obstacles.
Okay. Well, you're already in my trial team. Oh god.
Small fry, step out of it. Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
That's a lot of...
All things in this human creations!
It's fine. We'll be fine. I mean, I've never fought against the power of remembrance. I've fought using it, not against it.
Yin and yang!
Stand still.
A quick divination.
Say bye to breathing.
Come on.
More business.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for your help, Miss Fu Xuan.
Oh, we're on the train.
I promised I'd watch over you. Besides, I've been blessed by the Wisdom Walker. I will never tolerate efforts to impede the truth.
That person said she was a messenger. The Garden of Recollection. Why would they come after me?
Because you might be an emanator of remembrance?
Many members of the Garden have their own agenda. It's impossible to confirm anything from a cursory introduction.
I mean, from what I read, they're not like a bad faction, right? They're preserving the memories of dead civilizations wiped out by Nanook and restoring them. That's a good cause, but some of the methods they use, like this, there must be a reason for it, but why would they need to hide something?
The Matrix of Prescience Ultima should start making further calculations soon. Do you remember where it was exactly that you were discovered?
They set the ice down in one of the passenger cars. It ended up being my room.
Then let's pass through this carriage and find your room.
Where it all started.
Don Hung, let's crack open this ice block. Perhaps we can still save the girl inside.
Ooh, will we get to hear Void Archives? That thing scared the shit out of me.
Be careful not to harm her.
I've got this. Pom Pom, go and get the first aid kit.
Going, gone! This must be when the crew first found me. I don't remember a thing.
Some memories are buried deep within you. It takes time for them to resurface.
What's going on? How come we're back at the start?
Oh, not this type of thing.
It's the messenger. She's interfering with your movements again.
Don't look back. Keep going forward.
Who's saying this?
Don't look back. Keep going forward.
Who's saying this?
Don't look back. Keep going forward.
That's not the messenger, is it?
It seemed like that kid was trapped in ice, but the substance doesn't share the same physical properties. How bizarre. The crystals show at least 6 structures under differing conditions. 6-phased ice. The galaxy really is an enigma.
It's gonna bump me back to the start again. Where's Void Archives?
Of course, I hope we can take her in. Or, rather, I can offer a conclusion based on the most basic of moral judgments. Now that we've found her, we have to look after her. But naturally, I'm concerned about whether or not this places the Astral Express in any danger.
The Astral Express welcomes everyone. Don't worry. Do what you feel is right, and Pop-Pom will take care of the rest.
Thanks. I feel more at ease now. I just hope she'll have a good time on the Express and not feel too alienated from the rest of us.
Stop worrying so much. Pom-Pom will say it again. The Astral Express welcomes everyone.
Don't kick me back to the start. It does it again.
Everyone agreed to take you in. I'm in exile. And by the look of things, you might not have a home to go back to either. But here on the Express, nobody is alone.
These memories are
Himeko said that your vitals were all stable.
pretty accurate.
She just didn't know when you'd regain consciousness.
What are you gonna send me back to?
The Interferer has been thwarting your progress this whole time. Maybe the only way for you to find your past is to take a step back. As soon as you open this door, the Matrix of Prescience will start calculating your past. Whenever you're ready.
Is this my room? I didn't get a chance to tidy up. Don't judge.
This is your room? That block of ice in the center. Has it always been there?
That's the 6-phased ice.
Ice?
That's the object
This
to
must be the
transport.
foreign object. Looks like our exploration has reached its final stage. I will confirm one last time. Are you sure you wish to keep exploring your past?
Yes.
Yes. I'm sure. Master Diviner?
She is busy running the Matrix of Prescience Ultima.
You again? What I do with my past is none of your business. Why do you have to make things so difficult?
Please, trust the Garden of Recollection. Everything I'm doing is for your protection.
You don't protect people by imprisoning them.
We know. If you are truly set on learning about your past, then come with me. I'll show you the origin that you seek. I hope that you will refrain from exploring any further than this. Trust me when I say
what can be so
nothing
bad
good can come of it.
about her past? What?
There it is. Your origin. Your life unfolds from this point on, full of unique experiences and adventure. What happened prior is meaningless to you. The value of your life does not lie in what happened in the past, but in the present and the future. The eagle returns from an unsuccessful hunt. The sailor avoids the course they know to be dangerous. And you, my child, should come to learn that the past is just an illusion. But your experiences now will be remembered forever. It is time to say goodbye. Here, a parting gift for you. I look forward to our next encounter.
Wait! Hold on!
Just gonna push us out? Oh, it doesn't say it anymore.
Miss Fu Xuan, why did the simulation just cut off like that?
Are you okay? What happened?
I'm fine. Just a little lightheaded is all.
And the Matrix of Prescience stopped at precisely the same moment.
They interfered.
March, I lost sight of you once you touched that block of ice. What happened?
It's kinda hard to explain.
It really didn't say much except from what we already know. March and Fu Xuan try their best to recount everything that just happened. You also tell them about the messenger.
That mysterious girl was really a messenger of the glow swather?
Won't she erase their memories?
You mean Fu Li, the Remembrance? Are they the Aeon connected to my past?
No, it's too early to draw such a conclusion. All I can say is that it was very likely an Aeon that sealed away your memories. But not necessarily
I'm just
Fu Li.
linking the ice to Fu Li right
When
now.
the messenger spoke of protection, perhaps she meant the following. By sealing away your memories, the glow swather wasn't attempting to harm you, but to shield you from the memories themselves.
Looks like we came away empty-handed. Sounds like we're still none the wiser.
It's not so bad. At least I know it has to do with the Garden of Recollection, right?
It seems like retrieving memories is beyond the operational spectrum of the Matrix of Prescience Ultima.
That's all right. You've helped me so much already, Master Diviner. I owe you a big one.
If you'll excuse me, I must organize an inspection of the Matrix. Fingers crossed there's no damage done.
We'll leave you to it then. Run. If we broke something, there'll be a huge bill to pay.
That's it. Oh, good. Just like this game. Oh. Stelle, come to my room. I found something amazing. What is it? Whoa, shit, wrong door. What is it? What'd you see?
Huh? I just found this in my pocket. How did it get there?
What is it?
Looks like a light cone. Didn't that weird voice in the Matrix say something about a parting gift? Well, I guess this is it. My origin, huh? I don't know why, but the voice sounded friendly to me.
I trust your intuition.
Well, guess I'll keep it then. Jumping through all those hoops in the Matrix was pretty exhausting. But this little gift makes me feel like it was worth it.
She gotta like
I'll have to find time to thank Miss Fu Xuan properly. I really owe her one.
Oh, an actual icon. Oh, it's just an item.
Hey, The me in the light cone looks kinda cute, don't you think?
No, you still look cute. Cuter than the real you. Not as cute as the real you.
Obviously. How could light cone me be cuter than actual me?
The memory sealed within is none other than her origin. An ego born on mighty wings will never miss the cliffs it once fell from, and a full-mast ship will never miss the beach where she once ran aground. And you, my child, know that the past is as intangible as a hazy mirage, but everything you're experiencing right now will surely be etched in stone by those who come after. That's unfortunate. We didn't learn much. I mean, look, they did bring up the Garden of Recollection and one of their messengers, the very same one that's on our Astral Express, is making sure that we don't unlock this part of March's memories. But we still can't be sure if it's Fu who really orchestrated all this. So, yeah, all those, like, the possibilities when we were in the Herta space station talking to Arlan, Herta, Asta, I'm not going to try to, like, take them very seriously, because I think they're all, like, fabrications created by all the possibilities March envisioned. So I don't think those are trustworthy sources. So she could very well be an emanator of remembrance, or someone close to Fu. Something really bad happened to March. Something so bad that Fu had to seal away her memories like that. I mean, part of me wants to know what that is, but if it's so grave that a possible Aeon had to lock it away for her well-being, do we really want to know? Is it really beneficial to learn of something so traumatizing? Well, that has been March 7th's companion mission, Total Recall. Again, like, I'm still gonna say this. It really gave me the vibe of how Luocha's companion mission played out. We didn't learn much from it because it was done like that on purpose. Compared to Danheng's, I feel like will have a much bigger impact on, like, the Astral Express crew as a whole and the story itself. And maybe in some dire moments, again, just like Danheng, March will get impaled through the chest and become a god, and not die of a fatal wound, I'm sure. In all seriousness though, I don't know how they will write out her arc of discovering her past, if they will even let her, because with Danfeng and Danheng, the imbiber to Lune, Danheng still loves Onan himself, and Danfeng's memories have been, he's let them go, he's become himself, so maybe March will also make a choice like that. Just accept the powers, but still be March. But hey, this is a rather interesting companion mission. We didn't learn much, but got a little bit of confirmation that I'm going to keep in mind. So hey, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you thought about the companion mission down in the comments, whether you liked it or not, what you thought about it, and I'll see you guys in the next reaction episode. See ya!